California. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Alexander Asafa, everybody. Alexander. There it is.
Good morning, class. How we doing tonight? We good? You drinking? A little bit? Getting started? We? Guess not. Okay. We don't have to eat. That's fine. You see it. You like it. You love it. Yes, I do have it. It is a flat top. Now, let's get one thing straight. Don't call it a Gumby. Don't call it Gumby. Not every flat top you see is named Gumby. His name is Lucius. Okay? We gave birth to Lucius. When I mean we, I mean me, my barber, and my $30. January 13th, Friday, 9:38 p.m. He was born in a healthy 2.5 inches, 7 ounces. Lucius is a Capricorn, ladies, just to let you know. Just to let you know. My friends all react differently though. Just depends on who I'm talking to. Like my white friends, all they're gonna do is shake my hand and do the kid and play. In that order. And I'm cool with that. Me and Lucius are cool with that. But the thing is, if you're gonna come step to me to do the kid and play, know how to do the kid and play. Don't go 3-4 hold before we go 1-2 kick. Like, is this Soul Train or American Bandstand? Like, what are we doing, brother? Let's go. Let's go. My Mexican friends, simple, straight to the point. It's easy. I'm Will Smith. I got a couple Grammys, some summer hit movies, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground where I spent most of my days. The list goes on and on and on. Just really depends on which Will Smith movie was on Telemundo the night before. That's the key. That's the key. And for the 3 black people that are here tonight, I made them up in my mind. I don't think there's any black people here tonight. But let's just pretend. I got 3 generations of black music on top of my fucking head. Boyz II Men, New Edition, Jackson 5. Damn you, Jermaine. Damn you. You were supposed to pretend, Michael. It's sad. It is. Cougars love Lucius. Cougars love Lucius. Yeah, they don't even talk to me. They go straight to the hair. Well, you're in the front. It has nothing to do with I mean, you know, I'll look over here if that makes you feel better. There's no way over here. I don't respond and say, I'm calling him a cougar. No, you're not a cougar at all, lady. I think you're very pretty. Nice to meet you. Is this enough space? I want to give you enough space. Good times. Good times. Seattle. This is Lucius and I. This is our first time to Seattle. It is. I've already been pulled over. Yeah. I got here Wednesday, and by Wednesday I've been pulled over. And when the guy came up to me, I was like, I should probably turn the Tupac down. And I was like, wait, Officer Costanzo might be a Biggie fan. Why don't we just turn Tupac off? How about that? Y'all got bums. A lot of bums around here. But they're not just bums, they're special. Y'all bums are special. Like, they always have like a deal. Or they're always selling something. And I don't get that. If you got weed, wine, and crack to sell, how are you always broke? Really, doesn't make any sense. And then one of them, don't come dressed better than me. Asking for money to go to Subway. Brother's got a tweed jacket on with a leather collar. He's got the little Dick Clark soul patches on the elbow. He went on some $5 foot long. Doesn't make any sense. One of them, Siddiqui, he might talk about this. There was a bum that we had to help up the hill. Couldn't walk. He was in a wheelchair. He was a rapper. He could rap. So he rapped all the way up the hill as Siddiqui pushed him. It's hilarious. He was like, I needed a haircut, so I got to line up. I didn't do the crime, but I was in the lineup. bums is special. It's hilarious. I got to walk up around the downtown for a little bit, and I got to a corner. There was a Starbucks, a Wells Fargo, and a Deja Vu strip club right next to each other. I said, okay, this is what Seattle got to offer. This is what Seattle about. Coffee, cash, and stripping. Let's just get right to it. And true story, 2 blocks from there was a store that sold nothing but kilts. Kilts. And I'm thinking to myself, what kind of weed do y'all smoke in Seattle? For somebody to think, you know what, I'm gonna build a store that sells nothing but kilts. Not drawers, not belts. Kilts. There's some earrings in that stuff. What are y'all smoking? What's going on? I'm glad I don't smoke. I'm really glad I don't smoke. I'm trying to ignore the alarm clock. I really am.
Yeah,
I really am.
it's a BlackBerry alarm clock.
It's okay. Everybody up? There's someone hit the snooze button. Thank you. We got 7 minutes together. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I don't smoke. Neither does Lucius. We don't smoke. We don't. I've smoked before, but the thing is, the first time I smoked, I just got way too high. Like it wasn't a good high. And I'm always one of those people, you know, it's always in his head already. And I was with some seasoned veterans, and they weren't waiting around for a rookie. And that is not going on right now. Listen to me. Focus on me. And the thing is, yeah, we didn't start out with like a pipe or a blunt. No, they went straight to a bong that was about yay high. This is my first time. And if you've never smoked before, you don't have the lung capacity to do this on your own. Like, Carlos started here, then there was Juan, my boy James, then Skinny took over from here, and I coughed for the next 2 hours. When I stopped coughing, that's when they were worried about me. They were like, Skinny, you okay? And I gave him the signal. I was okay. And it was just one of those things, I'm not a smoker. And my boy was like, dude, you just need to calm down, you need to chill out. And I was beyond paranoid. People say you smoke and get paranoid. Forget that. I was Spider-Man. 6'3", black with a flat top. And my spider senses were tingling. And he's like, dude, why don't you just play some games? Let's play some games. Now, after everything I told you, that was the worst decision that I made. You got me, Mario, and these mushrooms. We're in the clouds. These particle effects are happening. The game runs at 30 frames per second. I can see all of them. I feel like wall crawling, jumping out and web slinging, and I'm not understanding why there's no web coming out of my wrist. I never saw Mario in the same light ever again. And that's why I don't smoke. I don't smoke. That's a little bit about me. That's a little bit about me. My nickname's Skinny, as you can kind of tell. This is me filled out, people. This is me, my grown man weight. Like, right here, this is it. I gained 40 pounds since high school. Look at me. When I started high school, I was 5'4", 95 pounds. You want to see me in a fight? Dude, you gonna let her do that to you? Hey, if you don't get up, I'm just gonna walk away. I'm not making this up. Not making this up. True story, 7 months later, in 9th grade, I grew 7 inches. By the time the 9th grade was done, I was 6'1", 110. Yeah. The only thing that got heavier was my bones. You could look across the quad and was like, ah, god damn, someone get him a sandwich. Get him a lunch ticket, something. Help this boy out. Yeah, a lot of it stems because I'm not just black, I'm black and Ethiopian. And what I like to call that's black on black crime done correctly. Right there. I am an African American. My mom is from Little Rock. My dad's from Ethiopia. And some of y'all are probably wondering, how did that happen? It's called college, people. Where you try new things. And you try new people. I know y'all are Washington people. We got some Cougars, some Huskers out here. No Cougars in front at all. Yeah, look over here. That's it. Marks going up. No, yeah, we're good. Yeah, but if it wasn't for UCLA, I wouldn't be here. I needed social studies. Let's just put it like that. That's how I got on stage in front of you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, I know it's supposed to be jovial and supposed to be making y'all laugh. Let's get one thing straight here. I'm a thug. Okay? Oh, yeah. I get in my car. I got my hands on my cell phone, both of them. I'm speeding down the freeway, dropping my knee with no seatbelt on, leaving my wallet on purpose. All the way to dance class. Gangsters don't dance, but thugs do. It's a lot of real G's doing time. Ask Tupac. You know what it is? I'm lying, I'm a geek. I'm such a geek. But I'm getting older. I am, I'm getting older, and I realized that through being a geek. I was playing this game called NBA 2K. Oh yeah. I don't like it as much as I used to. I'm about to tell you why. I was doing this mode called My Player, where you create your own player and live out your NBA dreams. And I was starting to create my player, and I got to the part where you put your birthday in, and mine wasn't there. Apparently the first half of the 80s ain't quite what it used to be. If you got memories of a black brown guy moonwalking across stage, NBA 2K is going to hold that against you. Now the problem I have with this is, how's a game that's been on for 10 months going to tell me I'm too old? My $60 wasn't too old. My $60 plus tax wasn't too old. My $64.93 was just the right number. NBA 2K. Disappointing. Just like some of you Sonics fans. You know what I'm talking about. I had to do it. I did it all week. I needed to see what was going to happen. I had to. Anybody got roommates out here? She isn't happy. Oh, so the rest of y'all rich? Is that what it is? Or everybody's good and comfortable? I know most of y'all here because of a Groupon. Don't act like I don't know. I think you did. I think you did. Some of this food is free. They know what I'm talking about, up to $10. Okay, I know you don't know me. That's cool. I get it. Don't know what I'm talking about. Well, I'm a comic from LA that you never heard of. So I need help with the monthly bills from other grown adults that haven't achieved their goals yet. That's my situation. That's what it is. So I have roommates. I love them. I do. We got this thing where we're working on getting the house in order. You know, just doing better by the household. We got this new rule. If you're the last one to eat and you didn't cook, you got to clean the dishes. Sounds good on paper, right? Unless somebody makes a pot of spaghetti after you leave for your job, and then when you get back at 1:30 in the morning, there's a tenth of that pot of spaghetti waiting for you, and 7 plates, 12 other pots, and a George Foreman grill. Now, I've been eating spaghetti for a long time, and I've never heard of anybody using a George Foreman grill in the process of making a pot of spaghetti. The one that's got ragu, broken glass, and shredded Parmesan all over the top, as if they had a party with this said George Foreman grill. I was hungry, so I ate the shit. I wasn't happy about doing all those dishes, though. I mean, we know how the party situation is. You know, how many times can we do Jack in the Box tacos? It's Tuesday. We got to get through the week. We've all been there. I love my roommates, though. I do. It's almost a bad thing because one of them I've been knowing like half my life, and he's. You know how we have those friends that are just matched up with the wrong person, and they don't listen because they're blinded by the love that's in front of them. But it really ain't no love that's in front of them. You know, I was like, hey, she doesn't trust you, she doesn't support you, you need to move on. He isn't listening. So I said, okay, so she'd come and hang around and just not do anything for a while. So I started indirectly taking things into my own hands. So like when I go to Target, I make sure to like buy Dial soap, just for men. Just to prove points when she goes and gets in the shower, it says, you're not wanted here. We got 2 bathrooms, and what I would do, I'd piss in both bathrooms and I wouldn't flush. And then I'd leave the toilet seat up. Women hate when you leave the toilet seat up. They cannot stand that. So, but to make sure what I would do, I take my multivitamin right before, so when she walked into the bathroom, the piss would blind her. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. One time I didn't pay the cable bill on purpose. just so she could miss her favorite shows. No Basketball Wives tonight, bitch. No, we can talk. That's free. Talk about you having on some of these bills. How about that since you're gonna be here? Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. I'm getting late. I gotta work for it. I'm not there yet. Because that's why I get in so late from the job, because I'm a server. I'm a bartender. And while we're on the, give a hand for your waitstaff. They're kicking ass. There's really a lot of things you don't see. Trust me. Trust me. There's a thing that I want to let you guys know about. It's called tip karma. Take care of the tip, and karma's going to take care of you. I hate when people get creative with the bad tipping. Don't leave me a bad tip and a Bible scripture. I don't want $2 on a $60 tab and Thessalonians 3:16 waiting for me when I got to clean up your cups and plates. When I talk to AT&T in the middle of the month about my cell phone bill, they don't take Thessalonians 3:16 King James Version for payments. Come on now. Come on. It's alright. We're going to get it. But yeah, being a server is always an adventure. It's always an adventure, it really is. I had this one lady I was serving. True story. She walked up to me, she was like, so you guys have free refills on Heineken's? And I was thinking to myself, if you know of a place that sells free refills on Heineken's, why the fuck did you come here? Because I wouldn't come here. I'd go there. Matter of fact, where is there? Because I want to go. Is there a happy hour? Do they take Bible scriptures? I don't even drink beer. But if I get 1 for 12, we're going. Yeah. Yes. That doesn't work anywhere. I mean, free refills on Heineken's. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. You do. How many couples we got here tonight? There's definitely 1. 2, he's happy. That's good. That almost seems mandatory. Maybe just a little tired. I don't know. Oh, man. Should I just check the Facebook? Should we do that later? Exchange, see what's complicated, see we're in a relationship with nobody. You know how people just put, I'm in a relationship with nobody. They don't even say who it is. It's funny. It's hilarious. Oh, man. I was in a relationship. Emphasis on the was. And it's funny what's important to men and what's important to women. Because she got upset with me because I bought a $60 basketball. She really got upset when I got insurance on. That was the thing that sort of put her over the top. I look like Penny Hardaway. I mean, I look more like Penny Hardaway. Penny Hardaway. If you look at me from this angle, like I look like Scottie Pippen because of the nose, but only from this angle. Like, this is Scottie. You know what I mean? I'll take 6 rings though. I will. And yeah, I had to put her in her place. You're going to get all of this because you're in the front row, so just bear with me, okay? Don't stab me. And because she just bought a $55 bra. That's expensive. For a bra? Say it again? Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. I was going to say something else. Because I'm like, as soon as I see it, I want it off. For $55? I said, baby, does it really cost $55 to hold up your titties? $27.50 per tit? Plus tax? Now what about that bra we saw in Walmart? The smart and sexy bra. It was not only smart, but it was sexy. That was $9.94, baby. That's 2 titties for $10. 2 for $5 is banging. Yeah. Doesn't make any sense. And the thing is, they just don't have the $55 bras in the front. You gotta go looking for that. I know. I did the research. Y'all walk into Victoria's Secret and you see the 3 for $30 section, but you don't want the drawers, you want the bras. So you make a right, you hit the sideline, you get to the showstopper section, you see the one with the sequins on it and the pink trim. It's got the little gift bag and the price tag says $54.50. And you touch those boobies, you have a moment, it's like, oh! That's the one for me! Oh man. And then she lost the damn thing. After all that, she lost it. And then she wouldn't even fess up to it. She was like, I didn't lose it. I just don't know where it is. Thanks. Appreciate it. Game of Madden, just gone. That's the way I see it. That's the way the guys see it. See, the thing is, now that I got insurance on my basketball, in a year I get a new basketball. Victoria's Secret doesn't have insurance. It is what it is. Women, you gotta love them. You gotta love them. You know, I've come to know that women are actually a lot like cell phones. Yeah, I'm about to offend some phones in here right now. Some have better plans. Some have better reception. Some you just pay as you go. Some phones just aren't as smart as other phones. I hate messing with them smart, dumb phones, you know what I'm saying? On my nerves. Not a good thing. Fellas, you ever went in, had this idea like, all right, I'm gonna have this phone for a little bit, for a month, and the next thing you know, you signed up for 2 years, you got this contract, you got this family plan going, you sharing data, you got these gold phones running around, late fees, talking about renewing. No, bueno. Some phones, all phones have apps. Some have better games. And I blew that, and I'm okay with it. I messed it up, and I tried it. I tried it. It is what it is. But it's time for me to upgrade, though, it is. Time for me to get a new one. Because I got like the Cougar cell phones right now. This is like 3G. It doesn't do FaceTime, Facebook, and Twitter. I just downloaded my MySpace app literally 2 minutes ago. Old school. Old school. Yeah, gotta get a new one. I got the new iPhone 4G coming in next week. When I get home, yeah. The white one. I'm gonna let that resonate for a little bit. Take your time. Cannot wait to get some FaceTime from my new white iPhone 4G. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Folks, y'all been great. Seriously, thank you very much. I gotta go. My name is Alexander Safa. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook. Have a good night. Thank you.
Alexander Safa. Look him up on FaceTime. And his new white phone. All right. Let's keep this going. Let's get the headliner up here.